Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guess why I'm so excited today? I did not plan this video at all. I was doing my shorts, you're gonna see them. It's pretty much just an introduction to each one of my fragrances. And I don't know, I got a little bit excited just talking about them. And I realized I am trying to sell these fragrances. Like, I am serious about trying to sell these fragrances. But then I understood, how in the world am I trying to sell something to you if you know nothing about it? Nothing about the history behind it. So that's what I'm here to tell you. No script, no filter, just me telling you about my fragrances story. I always start with classic, so let's start with Romeo this time. Now Romeo. I love this fragrance. Of course I love it. I made it. Now, why is this fragrance so important to me? If you watch the short, you already know what this scent is inspired on. It is, hold on a second, Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory Elixir. Oh, beautiful scent. Now, why did I decide to inspire Romeo in Invictus Victory Elixir? First of all, it's an awesome scent. It's really strong, it's really well made, projects a lot, very good aromatic smell. It's everything, it's a statement. Somehow it just manages to say, I'm here, I'm in charge, and still be perfectly good for when you want to stand out in an evening wear without being overpowering. The scent is warm, it's seductive, it's long lasting, it's ideal for nights when you want to leave a lasting impression. You can go clubbing with this. It's not entirely just a clubbing fragrance, I'm just saying you can, because it projects so much. Overall, I love this fragrance. Can you tell? And on top of everything, it's not only the scent that I love about this fragrance. Paco Rabanne. The reason why I love this fragrance even more, and it's memorable for me, and I wanted to dedicate one of my fragrances to it, is because this was the last official release that Paco Rabanne was able to put out before he passed away. 88 years old of absolute magic. And because a moment of silence is not enough, Romeo was born as a commemoration to Paco Rabanne and to the beautiful scent that Victory Elixir is. Now, I didn't just want to make a clone, so I capitalized on that aromatic feel that I absolutely love and tried to match the sweetness with it too. So yeah, that's about Romeo. Beautiful fragrance. Okay, let's continue with Prestige. How did this scent came to me? Well, I knew I wanted to do something luxurious, right? Something that made you feel a little bit more, the way I call it, opulent. Something more for a special occasion. But I didn't really know where I wanted to go. I didn't know if I wanted to make it for kind of like a date night special occasion or meeting with the CEO of Google special occasion. Both extremely special occasions. The way I always taste my fragrances, obviously me smelling it, but giving it to smell to other people so that I can get feedback on it. Oud is a very hard note to work around because a lot of people just naturally dislike oud. And then as they get to smell it more and more, then they start liking it. But at the beginning, it's like 50-50 what you're gonna get. I wanted to do something that at least the people that were close to me were really gonna like, because obviously I'm gonna like my own scents, but if nobody else likes them, then it's just gonna be niche. And my brand doesn't have any name that's gonna tell people, oh, you're actually gonna like this. It's niche, it's a little bit out there, but you're gonna love it. That's actually the reason why all of my fragrances right now are more to the mass appealing side. Just focused on designer vibes rather than niche. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna make more unique scents in the future, but it does mean that I will wait a long while before I start putting those unique scents out there. There's this one quote by Homer Simpson, actually, that I really love.
I can't wear a pink shirt to work. Everybody wears white shirts. I'm not popular enough to be different.
Yeah, sadly, that's the way things go. I'm just not popular enough to be different right now. So first, I'll put my scents out there, tell people I can give you scents that are just mass appealing, lots of people are gonna like, and then as people gather trust in my brand and my fragrances, that's when I'm gonna say, okay, now you trust me, you're gonna like this other more unique scent. Alright, so I took all of my ideas, I dished them, I started from scratch. And I said, alright, well, I really like Romeo, let's work on that. I took out the aromatic scents, I brought out some spiciness, and I kept testing it. And then there was one that stuck with me because it was the first one that I gave to my girlfriend and she actually went, oh, I like that. I went back to my notes and I pinpoint exactly what it was. The coffee note. Of course it was the coffee note. Tom Ford, Noir Extreme. Have I not learned anything? Of course, women are gonna love that coffee note. And yes, this is pretty sweet, but it's gonna make women want to actually eat you. It feels like I can take a bite out of this. For Prestige, the aim was seriousness. Maturity. Yes, it's got that sweetness, but my aim was a rich, smooth, sophisticated warmth that just feels luxurious without being overpowering. That's another point I center around in my fragrances. Make it a statement without harassing other people's noses. While the sweetness in Romeo is a little bit more playful, more youthful, the sweetness in Prestige is a little bit more creamy. Balances everything. It lasts really long in your skin, same as any of my fragrances, thanks to 32% concentration that I keep in every single one of my fragrances. I try to make it a point to always stick to 32% because that just heightens the bang for your buck. Prestige just wraps you in this elegant aura, and that's what I tried to replicate from Tom Ford Noir Extreme. So wear it with confidence, have that touch of mystery. Prestige. And then we got Classic. For Classic, my goal was straightforward. I wanted to represent not a classic as in the common classic fragrance, not something that came out a long time ago and it still smells amazing and now it's a classic. No, I wanted to make a statement of the new classic, a modern classic, really emphasized in this modern vibe that just feels effortlessly stylish. I didn't want it to go all over the place, so I still wanted to have some subtle depth in order for it to be versatile. Versatility is the name of the game with Classic. Day, night, work, school, old, young, anyone nowadays. Easy, dumb, rich. That's what I wanted to do. So what better fragrance template to go off? Then why sell myself? Yeah, I think this type of scent, white floral, is just gonna be the new classic. Orange blossom. Yes, please. Yes, please. I really wanted to make something a little bit brighter and slightly more masculine. And that's what I got with Classic. Smooth, is super easy to wear for when you want to feel sharp, but not over the top. That's it. Classic. So going back to it. Classic. Everyday, easy, dumb reach, no brainer. You're going to your grandma's house, you're going to work, you're going to school, you're going to work at school. No matter what you're doing, no matter who's gonna be there, no matter what you want to achieve, you don't want to think about it. You take Classic, you pop it open, just spray. You're set for your entire day. You don't even have to worry about it. No matter who's gonna be around you, they're all gonna like it. It's gonna be pleasant for every single person that's gonna be around you. That's just it. You're going to a date, you're going to a party, you wanna stand out through the crowd, you take Romeo. It's gonna do the job. You're going on a special date, an event that's gonna be more luxurious. You want people to smell you and say, I'm gonna eat this man alive. Prestige. Summer, spring, fall, winter even, if you want to. Indoors, whenever you want. Spring, fall, winter. It's gonna cut right through that crowd. All night. Oh wait, you thought it wouldn't work in summer? Think again. Tropical notes. I got you. Fall, winter, spring. Cold? This is gonna be your boy. It's gonna take a knife, slice through the cold, right to the nose of your significant other. They're gonna love it. It's a blizzard outside. This has you covered. You could even pull it out in summer, any night, whatsoever, any evening. Prestige is gonna make you feel like $1,000,000 dessert. So if you have all three, you don't even have to think about it. The thought process is done for you already. You just grab it and go. Now, hold on. If it's sold out, don't worry. It's not sold out forever. Remember, these are handmade by me in very small batches. So the number of fragrances per batch is very limited and they do sell out pretty fast. So if you don't want to miss out, go to irontriad.ca right now and get yours before it's gone. I have new raw materials coming. By the time I publish this video, I will most likely have a new batch of Prestige in. So I think we're gonna be good in that one for a while. Raw materials come from all over the world. So some take longer than others to come and some are more unpredictable as to when they're gonna come. But as soon as they come, if you're subscribed to this channel, you'll get updates from me. I'll tell you, oh, look, I got new raw materials for, like right now, I just told you, I have new raw materials for Prestige. I'm working on those batches. By the time this video comes out, I will probably have that new batch in there. So yeah, I'll give you updates. Don't worry. I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I can't even begin to tell you how thankful I am if you made it all the way through, because honestly, the fact that anyone even cares enough to hear my emotional side or the stories behind my scents, it means the world to me. Thank you. I'll continue thanking you as this journey continues. But yeah, please do let me know if this emotional type of content is not really what you want to see. Do tell me what you think about my fragrances. And well, have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you on the next one.